Hello friends and welcome back to Inception Reactions. In light of everything that's going on in the reaction community, I decided it's time for a Ren marathon. If you don't know already, there's all kinds of things going on about the distribution of music across YouTube and other social media platforms with UMG. Ren is a huge advocate for the reaction community, and what better way than to show thanks. I'm comparing this to the era of Napster. We'll see. I don't think it'll get that big as far as changing music industry, but one can only hope. When Napster first came out, obviously we don't want to be stealing people's content. The idea of stealing people's content still to this day is wrong. With that said, the reaction community is not stealing people's content. We are connecting with people. It is all about that human experience, and I am all here for it, and I'm going to promote it. And 6 months ago, I didn't even think I'd have an opinion on this side of the game. What I'm trying to say is this could be something big. I want to give as much support to these artists like Chris Webby. Chris Webby's all on board. I guess Token is on board now. Ren's always been on board, and promote this new way of human connection. What better way to do it than through music? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little heated. My goal has never been to make money off of these artists. With that said, I'm not going to say no to an artist giving me the opportunity to create this channel, connect with people, and also make money at the same time. It's not even that much money, but that's not my goal. My goal has never been money, but I'm going to support this reaction community as much as I can because you've all supported me. Look at where Ren is 2 years ago before FIVE Ren dropped. It's amazing. And he's spreading the word. I'm guessing there's going to be some numbers coming out to prove how beneficial the reaction community is to the music industry. Of course, you've got all these giant conglomerates trying to take every single penny they can. Big thank you to Ren. Big thank you to Jennifer for providing the link for me to submit my videos for consideration. Yeah, I have 6 Ren songs lined up. Like I said, it's a marathon. I think most of them are kind of serious, but I'm going to spread them out. 6 Ren songs. 2 of them are actually the big push. I just want to have some fun. At the same time, there's a couple tracks on here that I have purposely not listened to just because of the subject matter, and I just feel like now is the time. I've been putting off specifically the song Suicide, which I'm going to say unalive because I don't want to get, specifically that song. I've never listened to it purposely. For many of you watching, I'm sure you know it's a subject that is very, very personal and close to home. It's Saturday morning. In light of all that's been going on, I'm just going to spend the next hour listening. Honestly, I really can't thank you all. The Renegades, they were the first group of subscribers to this channel, and thank you. Without further ado, track 1 from today's marathon, Ren, Dear God. Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Oh, fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awakened dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts show hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're up there, God, do you sit upon a throne? Or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up? Did I really choose this life that I'm living now? Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven. Reading past the line,
Oh my gosh.
I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill?
Wow, when he says the line about the echo and you've got that, I don't know what kind of sound it is, but it's just going all over the mix there. Brilliant. If you've been on this channel for a while, you know that I'm not a religious person, and this song is clearly a direct message to God, a direct letter to God. And he's asking all these different things. I think one thing that people may not, and who knows, I guess I have no clue if people think this way. I could just be pulling this out of my ass. I think one thing that people may not realize is that even those of us that may not be religious still ask these questions of the universe. Maybe not to a god or any type of being, but we still ask these questions in our head. Are we good enough? Are we doing this life right? Are we making the correct choices? It's the constant question. Regardless of your faith or your religious leaning, the questions are really the same. It's that human experience of, am I doing it right? And I think we all feel that. Beautiful song.
They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name? Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priest and...
This is unfortunately a lot of the reasons why I have struggled with religion. And again, I'm not here to tell you what you believe is wrong. We all have that right. He's speaking directly to many of the internal struggles I've had with religion over my lifetime. I grew up talking to God. And again, I'm not trying to say anybody's right or wrong, but this is speaking directly to that chaos that I've experienced throughout my life. Leave it to Ren.
Hatred in your name, homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches, women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go.
Unbelievable, Ren.
Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, the human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there's something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
I'm not even to Suze yet, and I thought I only was gonna have one really, really hard song. It's been a long time since I've really kind of dug into what Ren makes me feel. The way he describes that chaos, not only personal chaos, but chaos as a society when it comes to conflict around the world, and how it's been going on since humans existed. I agree with Ren here, and I don't want to get into more of my opinions because I think you all know how I feel, and I'm not here to try and discount anybody's religion. That's heavy. I need a break. We shall be right back. I'm having a little Nick fit. All right, we are back. I needed a break. That was a pretty heavy song, but with Ren, I loved it. Also, look at that. We got a new camera angle. I'm just going to try something out. You never know. But now I have to deal with multiple angles. I always want to try and show my good side. Which side is good? Huh? This one? No? This one? Oh, this one? Over here? Over here? What's my good side? Let me know. Now that we had a pretty heavy song, let's get into some Ren and Sam Tompkins. Earned It. Man's World, Falling. And now that I think about it, I don't think we are doing any big push. I'm sorry, I misspoke at the beginning of this video. We are not doing big push today, but we are doing 2 Ren and Sam Tompkins songs. Without further ado, Earned It, Man's World, and Falling. Let's do it. Sam Tompkins has a great voice, and the two of these guys really complement each other really well.
'Cause I see nobody but you. You leave me confused.
I have to remember I've got another
I'm so used to being
angle on me.
So I love when you call unexpected.
What was I saying?
'Cause I hate when a moment's expected. I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you.
I don't know the song, if it's a cover or not.
'Cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you're working. Girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. No.
Just incredible.
No, our love would be tragic. So you don't pay.
It's like a Telecaster,
We live in
and not his Strat.
Hey, and you're my favorite kind of night. So I love when you call unexpected.
Ooh.
'Cause I hate when a moment's expected.
Excuse me?
I care for you. And I'ma care for you. Hey, 'cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you're working. Girl, you earned it.
I'm gonna pause it. I love the way they have Sam Tompkins' mic turned to a place where he needs to be, or maybe they're at the same point. What I was trying to say is they've got Sam Tompkins, he's got to be right up to the mic. And then Ren has to really be back. It's amazing that live, he knows exactly where to be, not only standing, but where he needs to be in the volume in his voice to convey what they're trying to convey. Stay in the background, right? He doesn't want to be right up to the mic, you know, like this. Sam Tompkins is front and center. I don't know if they do anything different with the mics and the volume of the mics, or if, you know, they're just the same and Ren knows where he's at all times, both physically and mentally. Incredible. This is the first time I think I've been seeing this Telecaster. Usually what I see with Ren is the Stratocaster, and apparently the last time I watched a big push video, Ren was playing bass. And so I haven't seen this guitar. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Let's back it up. Effortless.
This is a man. This is a man's world.
Get out of here. So I'm not going to feel bad for Sam Tompkins because the man's voice is absolutely incredible, and him on his own, pure, effortless, and perfect. And then Ren comes in behind you. Man's World.
This is a man's world.
So much soul.
But it wouldn't mean nothing
What?
without a woman or a girl.
Excuse me?
Don't you know the man made a card, take him over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Don't you know the man made the electric light, take him out of the door. Hey, what the fuck? Just like no could be out. Man's world. Man's world. But it wouldn't mean nothing.
Just goosebumps.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you,
Let's just do some Alicia Keys. No,
sometimes I feel blue.
no biggie.
At times I feel broken. At times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me confused. And I keep on falling in and out
Now he's beatboxing. Get the
of love
outta
with you. I never loved someone the way that I love you.
Get the fuck out of here. First of all, back up to Man's World here for a second. I've never heard Ren in that low register for that long, and he was in it perfectly. And then towards the end of the song, he's like, okay, I'm done in this low register. I'm just gonna go up here in my falsetto like it was nothing in the same breath. What a beautiful thing. These two. I said it in yesterday's 21 Pilots reaction about Josh and Tyler from that band and how they just know each other so well that they get up here and they get in front of a crowd and they don't have to talk to each other. They just can look at each other and sometimes not even look at each other. Maybe just play something on the guitar and they're just talking to each other. Effortless communication between the two of them. It's absolutely incredible. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. Let's back up. Just Sam Tompkins.
I never felt this way.
I have to cut out just a couple seconds of that.
You give me so much pleasure, show me so much pain. I keep on falling.
Loving the tone of the Telecaster. It's so pure. Excuse me. Even those notes that are those notes are fighting with each other. And it's perfect. It sounded so off, but so on. just in it. Not looking at his guitar, he's just one with it and playing what comes out. And Sam's just got his hands in his pocket. He's like, yeah, I'll do some singing. No biggie.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. That was incredible. We'll put the screenshot right there while we talk. I don't know what else there's to say other than what I've said in the video so far. Completely blown away by this performance and the just pure soul out of both these guys. I've only listened to a couple songs with Sam Tompkins, and it was nothing like this. They were actual music videos. You know, I've been blown away by Ren hundreds of times at this point because I could listen to these songs and each time I pick out something new that I didn't hear the first time around. Nice job, boys. All right, it's time to get into the heaviest track, what I assume is going to be the heaviest track of the day. It's Ren Sue's official music video, and I'm going to say Ren Unalive official music video because I will have to edit that part out. And it's unfortunate because it's a word to describe something that should not be censored in how we talk about it. We should, as humans, be able to get help when we need it. And the first part of getting help is being able to talk about it. If you're not allowed to talk about it, there is no chance for help. I know there are a lot of people struggling out in the world, and I struggle a lot myself. And just remember to give yourself grace. And if you ever need help, to reach out. My email is always open. inceptionreactions@gmail.com. Even if you just need to vent, just tell me, don't respond. I'm letting this out. Feel free. Again, I've put this off for a long time for this very reason, but I think I'm ready. Yeah, I appreciate you. And just remember, never be afraid to ask for help. Let's do it.
The cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
So I believe his friend's name was Joe, and please correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sorry if I did get that wrong. But I've heard that last verse. Is it Joe Mackey? There's a video that I watched early on in this channel, and please don't go watch those, because I have, and they're kind of awful. Hello, and welcome back to Inception Reactions. Today we are getting into... Yeah, it was bad. And here I'm using humor because this... Because that's my defense mechanism, is using humor. I've heard that last verse, and it's one of the most incredible verses ever written, in my opinion. And I believe it was originally written for the song. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the real final verse of this song, and he has played it as sort of an intro in another song, or he's at least played it by itself. It was a live video, if I remember correctly. But just getting back to the way Ren has this uncanny ability to get the thoughts that are in our head written down and convey them in a way that I struggle every day to explain. It's almost, I wonder if he thinks it's a curse sometimes. I would struggle with his mind. I would struggle with his mind. And he is one strong dude, because the things that he thinks about and the way his brain works has got to be a lot to keep under control. But it's that reason that we get songs like this, and he has that ability to do those things. Absolutely stunning. And that's why at the end of my videos I say, please take care of yourself and look after each other, because we need each other. Not only do you need to take care of yourself on an individual level, because others cannot do that part for you, but you can't do that at an individual level without being surrounded by support. It's almost a catch-22 in a way. InceptionReactions@gmail.com. I'm going to take one more break, and then we're going to finish out today's video, hopefully on the lighter side of things. Peace. All right, had that much-needed break, and I don't have the other camera up anymore. Well, we'll see if it even makes it into the video. We're going to finish up with two songs. First one being Ren and Sam Tompkins, Blind Eyed, featuring an angry car park attendant, so that could be fun. And lastly, we're going to get into Nas Halftime. I do love the Nas original. It's like the most classic boom bap song out there. I'm excited to see what Ren has to say about that song. Hopefully these are some better moods. Okay, let's get my energy up. Let's get my energy up a little bit. Like, let's just relax the shoulders. That last song was heavy. That's okay. It's important, like I said, it's important to talk about those things. Let's loosen up. All right, let's do it. Blind Eyed, featuring Angry Car Park Attendant. Beautiful Taylor guitar. Another new guitar. Ooh, shit. Beautiful Taylor. First time seeing this guitar. I'm gonna turn it up here a little bit.
It's like I don't work, no. No flame to spark my goal. My Nike's laced in dirt, oh. I feel like I'm treading on my own soul. Yeah.
They're young.
My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons gripping, ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
Incredible.
These drugs don't work.
Da, da, da.
Ah, come on.
Pain, it takes control. I got a blood-stained shirt.
Oh my God, I love
And I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil.
Satellite.
And this life can be quite shit, right?
Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick, right?
And I think maybe I'll be better off alone. So I read the red that goes from my phone.
I learned so many lessons from depression.
In essence, I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone. You know?
it. Face hurts.
Sometimes I get these times when it's like time works against me. In my mind, I kind of mind, yet that my mind can torture me. So I rhyme, because when I rhyme, it's like my rhymes, they set me free. I shine so bright, I shine these times, these rhymes come out of me. Times I breathe, times I fall, times I slip, times I crawl. Times my back is up against the wall, so hard that the whole building could fall. Times I breathe, times I break, times I'm true, times I'm fake. Times I'm when the floor is the old niggas wanna be for goodness sake. And nothing when the breaks, the ache and the bait, I'm awake in the world for the veins, my man, okay. Rest in the bait, when the brakes they break, and I'm jumping my universe is never getting away. Wait, but the world don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all a state. We cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double takes.
That's just the way life goes sometimes.
I'll be in battle, put my double face down with the puddle where the sun don't shine. So I'm coming in the back, on the track and attacking the beast like I did with this one. I'm packing and then I'm praying.
Oh Lord, take this pain away.
Unbelievable.
We ruined that guitar. Sick.
scared. You know, that car park attendant actually added to the song because instead of being in that one spot, which was a great spot and the sound that they were producing was great, and I'm sure they picked that spot for a reason, but moving through the parking garage and, you know, into the elevator lobby and what do they call it in England? The lift lobby? Really flowed with the song. What a perfect video. That was so cool. My face hurts because I was cheesing that whole time. Without further ado, let that motorcycle go by. Let's do it. Ren, halftime, Nas, retake. So classic. I love it.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce the high-proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Half-time, 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views oblongata and a severed on medulla. Cause rap without Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a fig on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night, like Mike without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade, an uppercut. Fuck 'em up in many various ways. Nefarious gaze, moving through precarious days. When we're moving through the rubble, trouble there in my veins. Librarian brain, pull up a barbarian slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain, prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will raise. The sales will rise, pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, say like I. It's like rats to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates, can't relax on the waviest guy. Like yo, rats bring the bubonic flow, move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold, I know a couple people don't fuck with it. They can just suck on it, zip it then go. Thanks bro, eeny meeny miny mo. I'm shining like a diamond though, when pressure makes a rhyming diamond. This was by design, you know, when isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction, a reaction. Supersize me and I supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace. Big, rest in peace. Mac, rest in peace. Pac, rest in peace. Pete, rest in peace. Rap, we lose all the grace like that, so put respect.
The bars are flying. What a great homage to Nas in the original song. And I don't know the word he said, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was the F word, not the word fuck. And you know, it's in the original song. I don't say it. I'm not going to get into the conversation. I don't think that I have a leg in the game as far as an opinion in that. There's a lot that goes into that word. I think it's kind of classy that he blurted out, and I think that's what he said. I could be totally wrong. Anyway, the bars out of him, he is so good. Technically, he's killing this beat. I don't know if you could go as far as saying better than Nas. There's a ton of respect here. I'll put it that way. Ren has nothing but respect. And I feel like this is more of an homage to the original song, kind of going over life in Brighton.
Makes a rhyming diamond, this was by design, you know, when isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction, a reaction. Supersize me and I supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest.
Let's go back to that bar and break that down.
A proton and a neutron in the nuclei. Pressure makes a rhyming diamond. Oh, thanks, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm shining like a diamond, though.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm shining like a diamond, though. And then he gets into how a diamond's made through pressure. And then he gets into this whole scheme of atoms. And let's just let him go.
Pressure makes a rhyming diamond. This was by design, you know, when isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction, a reaction. Super.
Splits an atom, isotope. I mean, give me a fucking break.
When isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction, a reaction. Supersize me and I supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace. Big, rest in peace. Mac, rest in peace. Pac, rest in peace. Pete, rest in peace. Rap, we lose all the grace like that, so put respect up on their names while they still intact. Yep. That's why I rap up on this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level, I'll salute with bars. I'm coming and bringing the DP, I'm in here singing the bee's knees. What a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous. Repeat. When I am spitting it properly, when in biology, no one can follow me. But an anomaly, thick shit and quick wit makes girls wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue in cheek with my tongue in your cheek. I never sleep, cause death is the cousin of sleep. I never rest, cause sleep is the cousin of death. So save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
I mean, he said it himself at the end. He's not trying to be the greatest. He understands that he's probably never going to be at that level. And so let's pay homage to the greats while they're still here. I'm playing this last verse here because that was incredible.
So put respect up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap up on this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level, I'll salute with bars. I'm coming and bringing the DP, I'm when I ain't singing the bee's knees. What a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous repeat. When I ain't spitting it properly, bad biology, no one can follow me. But an anomaly, thick shit and quick wit makes girls wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue-in-cheek with my tongue in your cheek. I never sleep, cause death is the cousin of sleep.
That's
I never rest, cause sleep is the cousin of death. So save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
Amazing. Incredible. What a perfect homage to Nas. The respect that just oozes out of Ren is incredible. And you know what? That's a great way to wrap up this video. All this controversy about reaction videos, there's still a ton of people that think that reaction videos are the plague of YouTube, and I 100% disagree. Reaction videos are the human connection that we are missing across this world after almost a decade of being individualized through propaganda. And here comes this voice, this loud, incredible voice, to wake us up and say, let's get back to human connection in this world. And reaction videos are just one way of that. And for Ren to speak up, release his material and say, yes, please spread my music, and the incredible success he's had through this avenue of marketing, free marketing for him, while at the same time taking everything that he writes and that he puts his all into and it being appreciated, and he gets to see it. He gets to watch us. He loves watching reaction videos, because I would too if I was him. I get to see my work in real time affecting somebody. I just want to say I love you all. I love Ren. Again, 6 months ago, I had no idea I would be on this side of the controversy and would have an opinion from this perspective. And I know that I'll have the support of all of you as well as the support of Ren. Chris WEBBY, Token now is jumping on board. So I'm going to focus a lot more on these artists because they deserve it. And they're here to change the industry. And that's my opinion. We'll see what happens. Thanks for joining me today. If you're still here and you enjoyed this video, you're not subscribed already, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like this video, share it, go over to Ren, get involved in these conversations. Tell these companies that this is something real. We can argue fair use and all of that stuff all over the place. And again, I didn't join this to make money. The fact that I am going to be allowed to monetize this video is an incredible bonus to the journey that I've been on over the last 6 months. As always, take care of yourself, look after each other, take what you brought with you. Peace.